Is your mic on? Now it is. Now it's on. God, I love how that looks in the background. I put that thing up at like 2. What are you looking for now? What'd you lose?
No, I'm not. I'm just taking stuff out of my pocket.
Did you have your knife in your pocket?
I did. Yes, I did. No. Why you need to shake somebody? Go Squid Games.
I literally put this up at 2 in the morning. That's what I thought was hilarious too. I was like,
you stayed up that late?
well, I just thought it was funny that I was putting this into the wall. Like I started it, and by the time I was done, like putting all the cards and stuff in it, it was like 2.
You're like, dear God.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's funny because like it has like gnarly brackets on the back, and I just screwed them in, so it wasn't nails. So I was like, I can actually do this right now. So I was
Because you didn't have to done.
Yeah,
I hate
exactly.
to be your neighbor.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Is this lead directly to your neighbor's wall?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is their whatever room, or do you think it's a different layout?
It's a
like
bedroom.
This is like their.
There's 2 girls that live there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, because sometimes I wonder if like they're laid out differently. Like this would be their living room, and then the bedrooms would be in the front, just to kind of mix it around. But then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. They have.
So upstairs is these people's bedrooms as well.
Probably.
Don't you ever trip on that? You're literally a mere couple feet away from a couple different people.
Yeah, I think it's funny when we're having sex and then we're a little too loud. And then Korea's like, do you think they heard us? I was like, I don't give a fuck if they heard us. I just came, lady.
Yeah.
Welcome to Take the Time Talks,
Welcome
everybody.
to Take the
That's
Time
going to be a long
Talks.
intro. I like it.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna wonder where you went in on that one, but that was perfect. I think.
Yeah.
Welcome to Take the Time Talks. Wait, where's the intro song?
No, I'm
it
not
just
going to tell you. I'm just going to do it.
Every week is called Take the Time Talks, Take the Time Talks, Take the Time Talks.
Now that's going to be where it ends. It's going to end and you're going to be like,
Oh, you're
so-
an asshole. So funny. Crazy, dude. So it is currently
10:19.
Monday, October 18th.
10:19.
We made it. It's almost the end of 2021. Can you believe it?
I mean, I can, yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little nuts.
Yeah.
They can't find costumes anywhere.
Oh,
I literally, so like me and Karina, we're gonna be 2 halves of an avocado.
Oh God.
We couldn't find anything. We had some stuff like saved, and we're just like, oh, we forgot to get it. So we're like trying to find
2
it.
avocado halves.
Yeah, and then like so we
That's
found this. We
terrible.
found this one that was like legit, and then like it had like a removable seed. And so like I was like, because we're gonna go to. Have you heard of Brouhaha?
No. What is that?
So it's like a beer tasting thing at the fairgrounds.
okay.
And then everyone dresses up in costumes and then just goes and drink beer. And
That's
there's like a
dope.
little costume contest and everything. It's like we should do that. Be the avocados with removable seed. We can hug and then like hump and then like I'll give you the seed. like like when we're doing the
So
humping
the
like
seed
like
can detach from one person to the other.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
that's what,
actually
yeah, that's all I was like this is perfect. We would win the freaking
So
competition.
you guys are actually gonna go up and try to like showcase.
No, we wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And then so that was gone. So then we were trying to find other costumes. So then the next thing was like, what was the other thing? Oh, shoot, what was the thing that we were trying to find? It was honestly anything. Oh, the Addams Family thing. But then we're like, that's not really gonna work.
Yeah.
We tried looking at a few different things, and then we decided, or she found a post of this old dude and his wife, who was a little younger than him,
Mm-hmm.
and she was Hugh Hefner and he was the bunny. So that's what we're gonna do.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna
that
be
you
the
say
bunny, and
that.
then she's gonna be Hugh Hefner.
Because I was thinking for me and Mel, we were actually gonna do Star Wars, and
That
we
was-
were gonna be Jabba the Hutt and Leia.
And you,
But
you
she was
you'd
gonna be Jabba the
oh my
Hutt,
God,
and I
you
was gonna
should.
be Leia.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do
You
that. but
should. You
that'd
fucking
be-
should
that'd
do
be
it. though.
Hilarious.
Do it, please, for the love of God. do it.
Wouldn't it be funny? Because I feel like every other couple would be like the chick would be Leia, obviously, and
Yeah.
maybe like Han or
Yeah,
Jabba the
you gotta
Hutt.
do it now.
But
You
wait.
have to do it.
No, I will not.
Dude, come on. Don't be a bitch.
That's just one of the ideas.
I'm about to go get fishnets.
I'm gonna let
for
you
my
go
costume.
get fishnets again, and we're gonna showcase it on here. But
No,
I'm
will
still
not.
brainstorming.
And then we have like a work contest thing. And like, you know how I work with my pops.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna dress up as him for that.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. So I bought like orange hair like spray dye. I'm gonna spray like my hair, my beard, and he slicks his hair back, so I'm gonna slick it back. I'm gonna wear a muscle shirt, and he always wears like joggers. I'm gonna wear joggers. I'm gonna wear my Nikes because he's always rocking his Nikes.
God, this could
And then
be
I'm
good
gonna
or
throw
bad.
my Steeler jacket on, and then I'm gonna wait because I can like he always parks in the same spot where
Is
you
he
can see.
stoked the Steelers won this last Sunday?
I have no idea. I didn't ask him.
Oh.
But he always parks in the same spot, so like
Uh-huh.
if you're looking, you can see when he gets there and stuff, and then I'm gonna wait for him to like get out of his car, and then once he starts walking, I'm gonna sneak into his office, and I'm just gonna be typing there.
Oh, hello. Dude, that might be good though, but that also might backfire.
I was trying to find colored contacts, but a lot of them won't get here in time, and I hear a lot of bad things about them, so I decided not to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
exactly.
decided it was probably not a good idea.
It's probably not a good idea.
But it would have been
It's like being in
hilarious. if I
China.
did.
You're like,
Yeah.
there's acetone.
And then I was joking with Karina. I was like, I should just do whiteface. I was like, for those of you guys who do not know, I may be brown, but my father looks very, very white. But he was born in Mexico, so
he's like, it's like Drake and his mom.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
have you
that's a
ever
good-
seen Drake's mom?
yeah,
She's like white, you know.
Yeah.
But then, like it's like, oh wait,
yeah.
and that's why Drake's like looking at his son, like, I don't know if you're my son, but you know what? I can see that now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
He's like, you know what? And you're right. That's why.
I know. That's what I was thinking. So funny. Like me and Karina talking. I was like, I could have white babies.
You could.
Because like my dad had all brown children at first. I didn't have white babies until the last two,
Yep.
and they finally look like him. But his whole life he went through with these little brown children,
Yep.
looking like freaking Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Literally.
Just
they got
adopted a
they
little
just adopted
Mexican
couple-
litter. And then I was like, oh shit, I'll look
Oh
like.
my god.
I'll be like, no, it's not a power move. I'm like, these are my actual children.
Yep. Damn, dude. That's funny, man. But dude,
yeah,
so
so we're
you're
gonna
gonna
do
go
that.
for your pops, and that's
Yeah.
the work. That's the work.
That's the work one, and then the brouhaha one is dressing up like a
of-
play
or Playboy bunny.
yeah, Playboy bunny.
But again, that's a good one. But I feel like there's gonna be somebody else there wearing that.
It's okay. I'll wear it better.
I understand that. Okay, respect.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see it. We'll see the photos.
Yeah.
We'll see it.
They'll
You're
be
like-
up.
They'll be up. They'll
And
be
then
up.
yeah, that's gonna be the Halloween.
When is Halloween? I forget.
It's on
The
like
30th?
a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday this year, so everything is gonna be before Halloween basically.
Exactly. The real night to party is gonna be that Friday and Saturday.
And then we're gonna do an ofrenda
What's an ofrenda?
for or an altura or whatever it's called
What's that?
for Dia de los Muertos.
That's dope. When
Yeah.
is that? Do you know the date?
November 1st.
Okay, I just wanted to make
What
sure.
kind of what?
I know the date. That was a test.
Okay.
That was a test,
Okay,
and you
sure.
passed.
Okay. What's the flower that you use?
I
Did
don't
you never
know.
watch Coco, you son of a bitch?
No, I forgot.
Marigold. You use marigold.
I didn't know that.
God,
Oh,
what kind
fuck.
of I'm gonna tell your mother. She's
No,
gonna
I
be
already
disgraced.
know the date. I knew the date. I already knew it. I was testing you,
No,
and you passed.
I'm gonna tell your mother. I'm like, he doesn't even know how to do a proper altura.
I
She's gonna be like,
I do.
Caesar.
Wait. Repeat what you said. You said
Altura.
yeah, like an altar.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, what do you put on it?
The flower and candles and a photo and stuff. Thank you, sir.
No, sir. No.
So this is you guys. Obviously, you have your plans for November 1st, Dia de los Muertos. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then where are we going from there?
From there,
Anything for Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, we're gonna do it with her family because for Christmas we're going to Cancun with my family.
That's fucking dope. You're
Yeah.
hitting Cancun.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna try and
son
get
of
some
a
Spanish
bitch.
Pokemon cards.
You're ridiculous.
No, I'm not.
You have to
It's
stop.
like,
You
dude,
have
it's
to
so
stop.
funny.
You have a
Dude,
problem.
it's so funny. So, this last weekend when we were like we're going like past places, I'll see like a Walmart sign or a Target sign. I'm like, hey babe, you think they have Pokemon cards?
You have to stop. He has a problem. We're taking him to rehab.
Dude, it's not a problem. You just told me how much shit you've spent, how much money you've spent on Pokemon cards.
That's
I've spent not even a tenth of what you've spent.
But again, these are
not
alternative investments.
not even a tenth.
We
of
said
what
we were
you-
going to bring this up. we initially came in here. We're like, we're not going to lose our viewers. Let's not bring a Pokemon.
Listen,
and he
this,
broke.
This,
8 minutes in, he brings a Pokemon. This is specifically what we said we weren't going to bring in. We're cutting the conversation right here.
No. You need to listen.
All right.
This isn't about the Pokemon card.
This is where everyone drops off.
This is about talking about how you're accusing me of having an addiction when you have spent way more money on your addiction.
But this is spread out. That's why this is like a
So is mine spread out. I've spent way less in my multiple transactions over a month than you've spent on one transaction.
Beautiful. What's
I'm
the
not
point?
addicted.
Okay, he's not addicted. Go buy more. There you go. Go buy more.
I know. We're gonna go to Optimus Toys.
I'm not going to Optus Toys. I'm not condoning this behavior. And he's like, they got them on stock. They're coming back in. They restock them. They're just lying to you guys.
Yeah.
They might say they sold out. They have more in the back.
Yeah.
They don't. On other words, I think we should do stand up at some point. I think that's
when
what
are
we
we
should
doing
actually
that?
work. I don't know. I think we actually got to work out
like
on
episode 1.
I don't know. I think we got to work on if we're actually funny or not. So that's where
I think we're pretty funny.
I think we're all right. I think we're dwindling.
I think what we need to do is actually work on some bits.
Okay.
We can do it on our way to the card show in November.
Yes. Again. What are you talking about, Eddie?
Also, for those of you guys who don't know, we're gonna do a card show in November. That's it.
It's beautiful. Yep.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
in
November
LA.
13th. It's gonna be in LA. We're gonna try to sell off our shit.
Yeah, come see us. Come meet us. We'll
They're
be
not
wearing
gonna
Take the
come.
Time hats.
They're not gonna come.
Fucking come. Not like that, but like to the card show.
So back to current events. Where are we at?
I don't
now?
know any current events.
We're so fucked. That's where we gotta get.
You want to know why I don't know any current events?
Why?
Because I've spent too much time looking into Pokemon cards.
Damn
past
it,
2 weeks.
I think what we gotta do is have remember Dodgeball when he's like looking at the donut and like he's trying to stop himself from biting the donut. He's got the nipple clamps. I'm gonna get those nipple clamps. I'm gonna put them on you. And every time you say the word Pokemon,
I'm just gonna have a celebrations pack right here. Don't open it.
Don't open it. Don't open it. Dude, that is hilarious. We should do a bit. That's one of the bits.
Oh,
So
that's
that's
one
a
of the
sketch
bits.
bit.
Yeah.
No, but see, that's like shorts. Those are
Yeah.
like shorts.
Yeah.
All right, but we should do a comedy show, I think.
I'm
Let's
down.
work on it. By when, though? We got to give ourselves a date, really.
A date.
Should we do one before Christmas?
No, cool. Dude, I'm gonna be in
In Cancun.
Yeah.
When do you guys leave?
and the 20th or some shit like that. But and then the thing is, we have multiple birthdays.
I mean, in December, dude.
December.
Oh, okay. Everyone's birthday's in December.
Yeah. Your birthday's in December. What are we doing for your
That's
birthday?
what I'm-
Oh, I don't
that's
know if
my
I'm gonna
point.
be here.
Yeah.
I hope I'm here.
When is everyone conceived that is born in December? Let's think about this. 9
6 months
prior.
before.
No, 9
So in
months prior.
Oh, 9 months prior.
Yeah, babies
So
are made
spring.
Oh,
So
our
spring.
babies made it 6 months, Eddie.
Bro, quick turnaround time, baby. We all know you were a preemie. No,
9 months. What
9
is
months.
that?
It's technically okay. So here's the thing. It's technically 10 months because it's supposed to be 9 months of development. You give birth during the 10th month. Never works out like that, but that's what it's
January,
supposed to be.
February. So February, early February,
Spring.
March,
Spring.
spring.
All the babies are made in
Makes
spring.
sense.
All when the flowers are blooming and
Dirty
all the pollen's going
fuckers.
everywhere.
They're
So-
like,
so-
oh, they
so
just
we're
got
pregnant.
out from hibernation.
But I was born in spring, so that's what's
you're the other side. So they were fucking in the summer.
perfect.
That's what it was.
Hot and sweaty.
Yeah, it's you were conceived in the summer in the hot sun.
Yeah.
The little engine that could. That's Eddie coming up and swimming up the channel. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So comedy. But no, I was thinking you're right. So, but then after the year, I think
What kind of style would
December
you go for?
15th.
What kind of style would
What
you
if
go
we
for?
do December 15th? No, you said
It
everyone's
has to be a
birthday's in
weekend.
December.
Yeah, it has to be a weekend.
And you're
Yeah.
working. That's right.
What if we do
But we don't.
like what if we make it like
most
a
of
New
the
Year's-
stand-up shows that are open
Bro.
mics are like weekdays.
I have the same socks.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have this one as well?
No. Why are you doing 2 different socks?
Because I had just done laundry and I was like,
Oh my
man, I
God, I'm
can't
in the
look
same
through
boat.
it.
I have
And I'm
two.
just
I
like,
have 2 baskets just filled with clean clothes.
Yeah.
That I'm
that's
just like,
where
I
I'm
gotta put those away.
And I have one of them where I'm like looking for the pairs of socks. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? I'm just grabbing 2. I'm like,
Yeah.
we're just gonna go through it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna find the pairs. But yeah, dude, I say fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's the only way if we commit to it. So
Yeah.
after sometime in
just-
January, then
Yeah, that's
No,
what I was gonna
she's-
say. I was like, I think January would be a good time to do it.
January, early January, we got to find an open mic.
Mhm.
I know there's one in San Clemente on Wednesday nights,
Oh, is there really?
but I think it's down. I forget. It's in Molly Bloom's, I think. Or is that the place?
I mean, I'd be down to just do one there. record it.
Maybe. I think we gotta find.
We're gonna bomb.
That's
hard.
why we're gonna bomb hard at Molly Blooms. We can't go to Molly Blooms.
We're gonna bomb hard anywhere we go. It's gonna be the first time.
No, dude, we're gonna be fucking great. What are you talking about?
I mean, I might be.
So I think we gotta do some kind of.
But what kind of? What I'm trying to say is, what kind of style do you think you'd go for?
I think it'd be more of a real.
Would you be kind of more funny storytelling? I mean, they're all kind of funny storytelling.
I think
but
for
what
me,
kind of,
you're right.
are you gonna be more
One of my
enthusiastic and all over the place, or what are you gonna be like?
I'm gonna be more direct and just kind of like.
You can try to Uncle Joey it.
I wouldn't try to Uncle Joey it. There's only one Uncle Joey. It's you have to be Uncle Joey. I would need to go on a crazy coke bender and stuff like that, and then triple dose and
Caesar,
make
are you
it.
telling me you haven't?
No, I haven't. But yeah, no, dude.
Do we have a polygraph?
Let's sign me up. Go take me.
Yeah, you're about to fail.
Nope. I'm clean, bitch. Dude, no, I think, man, I try to strive for something. Of course, Dave Chappelle's a go, but no one can, it's tough. But that kind of short, just kind of you need to tell a story, but you're more engaging the audience.
Yeah.
I like how Andrew Schultz does it though. Have you seen his comedy?
Yeah, where he literally just rips on people.
In the comedy.
It's fucking amazing.
It's perfect. So that's kind of what I'd like to work towards.
I watched so much of his stuff of just ripping on people. It's so great.
It's so great.
It's such
he does it so well.
But that's a very hard form of comedy.
That's super hard.
Because you're relying on the audience.
Yeah. And some people just won't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he bounces it off. That's why. Mm-hmm. So, again, I don't know. I think one of my bits, though, I already have it, would be that.
Well, we would have to test it out.
Dude, you're right. We're not ready for comedy.
I told you. God. It takes time.
We're so fucked.
We'd have to come up with bits, then test them out with us and a small group of people that we know. If we can get them to laugh, then we could for sure
Okay, here. So right now, let's try to go off bits off each other and then see if we can make any of the audience laugh. So if any of you guys laughed at any point, just try to write down a comment down below
go
as
ahead.
if
you start.
You're able to do it. Okay. So I think I gotta get into it. I gotta hold it. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, you gotta have an intro. See, I would just go with the classic. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. No answers.
What's up, fuckers? No.
What's up, fuck faces? No. I know you don't know me. So that's the hard part too. Is no one's gonna know you. It's gonna be a bunch of randos.
I know. It's the Dice Man.
It's the Dice Man.
Have you seen Dice Clay?
No. Wait, yeah. I want to say yes.
An older one. You'll know.
I probably do. That's what I'm like. It sounds very familiar. I feel like I have.
All right. So a bit.
You don't have any, do you?
I do. I have one. Let me pull it out of my ass. Okay, so go New York, Boston accent just to kind of get into it. So, I got an uncle, right? Uh-huh. This fucker is such a boomer, all right? I kid you not. I told him, listen, they're getting cutting edge. You got to start encrypting your shit. You got to go ahead, make sure your passwords are on deck, change them, encrypt them. He's like, encrypt them? I'm like, yeah, encrypt them. Make them harder. Make it hard for them to go through. He's like, all right. So this guy's such a dumbass that when I told him to encrypt his password, what he did is he wrote it down on a piece of paper and shoved it up his ass. And I said, no, that's not encrypting it. Well, he's like, hey, well, I mean, if they're able to crack that, then they can crack anything. They can get into my shit. So... yeah, and the end.
The end. Mic drop.
No, so that bit, me and Eddie I actually came up with Eddie that was here a week ago.
That was when we went to go get the ETBs.
No, that was here when we were doing the boomer. Or yeah, that was the last episode.
Oh yeah, when I was trying
to send my photos to you, and you're like
such a boomer.
And I was trying to send them to you individually, and you're like, dude, you're such a boomer. And I'm like, and then I just came up with that. Yeah. So that one, that's the only one I came up with. Sorry, so let's see what you got. See what you got, big man.
Oh, bro, I don't know.
Big man on campus.
I haven't thought about this. I did not come prepared.
I didn't either.
Let me try and think. Hold on.
This is it. But pretend like we just got dropped into a pit. And they said, make us laugh or die.
Make us laugh or die. Well, what's your sense of humor? Do I get a help? Do I get a?
You just
Hold
woke
on,
up. You just woke up in a cold, dark room, naked,
cold dark room, naked.
and it's death by becoming a eunuch.
Yeah.
You're fucked. So
Yeah.
make us laugh, Eddie.
Okay. So. Okay. Well, let's start. How's everybody doing? Good. Good. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. So interesting fact about me, I was a monk, right? And I really dug it. Really good time. A lot of interesting people. The part that threw me off, the part that made me go, this is a little fishy, was that in order to be initiated to this monastery, you have to be surrounded by several old naked men and shave your head off in front of a fire. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not into gay orgies. So I said, that's a red flag. No wonder the Christian said, you're going to hell. There you go. That's it.
Okay, so that was the end.
Yeah.
I think we'll say the end to know that we finished our
The end.
joke. 'Cause we
The
don't
end.
just-
Hold
No,
on, I'll keep the
I
mic
like
on.
that. I think the fact that's why I think we gotta rip into the stories of our lives. You know?
You have to go into the story of your lives.
Yeah,
you know?
and stuff like that.
You know,
so that
here's
was
a good one.
because you were a monk.
Here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Wait, did they actually hold on? Did you actually have to stand?
Yeah,
in
so
front
like
a bunch
part of the
naked
thing
men?
is like you there's like a ceremony you do after you've been in the monastery for 5 years. And you basically go into a room, and then all the other
you get a Sir
all
Charles.
all the swamis, which are like the master monks, are there just naked, and you shave your head, butt naked, and throw it into you shave your hair and throw it into the fire.
What happens if somebody gets a hard on?
Bro, I don't know. I didn't stay around to find out. That's not the actual reason why I left. Though. I was
Oh
just
my
like,
god!
that was something that like I learned about it. That I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Why are we naked?
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you got me naked? I don't understand. That's what I didn't get. I was like, I mean, I get it, but I don't get it at the same time.
He's like,
you know?
you missed a hair. Pick
You
it
missed
up.
it. You missed. Don't drop the knife.
Yeah, don't drop the knife, Eddie.
But
Now reach down and touch your toes.
I mean, another good one could be like when I was little.
Oh,
no,
fuck.
this is even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so as an adult,
Uh-huh.
one of your okay, even better. One of your milestones as a child, it's a great one. I don't know about you guys, but I remember it really well. Is, learning how to be potty trained, right?
Right.
It's great.
Yes.
And you think, after a couple decades of living, you're like, I got this shit on lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we all do.
Yeah, right.
So one day, I'm at work, nonchalant, thinking, I got to take a piss real bad. That's fine. I'm like, man, I feel a little bloated, a little gassy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run on in, go take a piss real quick. Gotta get back. It's busy hour. Taking a piss. I was like, I gotta fart a little bit. I let out the fart. That shit was a shark. And let me tell you, there's nothing more freaked out than when you're in nice clothing, gray slacks, and you just shat yourself at the work urinal. So what do? You run into the stall, and you sit there, and you wait, because you know what also came after that? Just raining fire of hell out of my asshole. I was stuck there for 5 minutes, shit on the underwear, didn't get on the slacks, thank God. But people started to come in, and I was like, I can't leave this stall. I have shit underwear around my ankles. How am I going to get it the fuck off? How am I going to get it off without someone noticing? So I had the time, as people leave, come in, like a ninja, like a goddamn spy. Just listen. Oh, I hear footsteps. Okay. Stopped. Take off my shoes. Get one leg out. Get the other leg out. Get the shitty underwear. Okay. I gotta set it somewhere where someone won't see it. Hang it on the back of the toilet. Okay. Get my shoes back on. Okay. Now, I have to clean my ass cheeks. But at this point, the shit that got on my ass cheeks is dry. I don't know if you've ever had to try and clean dry shit off your ass cheeks, but let me tell you,
Oh god.
you might as well be trying to scrape off fucking drywall with a little butter knife. Like, that shit ain't coming off. So you know what you got to do at that point? Alabama wet wipe, baby. Clean that shit off. All right. So you take that. Boom. You're done. Now
Alabama
there's a second predicament here. After you've gone through all of this, there's the embarrassing factor. Like, I've shat myself. Okay. I got through the hell that came out of my asshole. I was able to stealthily get the shitty underwear off of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to clean my ass. But now now there's someone in the restroom, and I
have shit on my hand.
I don't have shit on my hand, but I have a shitty pair of underwear that I gotta get rid of. And how do I get rid of it without them knowing? So I waited. That door closes. I sprinted out of there faster than fucking Usain Bolt. I'll tell you right now. Ran over, do that shit in the trash can. I was like, someone's just gonna see that, and they're gonna know it's me. I've been in here too long. I've been in here 30 minutes cleaning my ass. I got shitty underwear in the trash can. They're gonna know it's me.
Yeah.
So I cover it with toilet paper.
Yeah, paper towels.
I wash my hands. I walk inside. I work with my father. Go into his office. Look him dead in the eye and go, I need to go home. I just shit my pants. After that, I had a really decent half day. Didn't have to work much, you know.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's a long one, but
That was a little long one.
I just thought
it
that
had
one
a
on the
couple
spot.
good moments,
Yeah.
but then like they had so much build up
Yeah.
that there was like you knew what was like where
Yeah.
it was going, but then like they had a couple that they had a good moments where it was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. But then like
I
but
don't
you
know,
see,
I mean, that was
that
on the
was
spot.
groundwork.
Yeah,
that was good
yeah,
shit, dude.
yeah.
That was good, and that was so. This is a true story.
This is a true story. This is a true story. This legit happened one day at work.
So just the way you went into your father, like that's why that was one of the best parts of,
Yeah.
of the whole bit
Yeah.
was the end. You know, was the fact that you still, because like I thought you would have gone back to work, you know, just commando,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But that's like, no, daddy, I have mud on my ass. I don't think you get it. It's not mud, it's shit. Oh god, dude. So I mean, it's rough, but for both.
So that's
of
what I'm saying.
us,
We could come up with stuff. We have material.
bits.
It's just a matter about refining it, and that takes time. We got to write it down
We're gonna
first
bomb.
of all.
You're right. We're bombing hard.
No, that's why we got to take time to do it. We got to go
Yeah.
up there with shit.
But we have
done.
the date. Okay, let's set the date. If it's on the internet, it'll be recorded, and we can't. It'll be irrefutable. We have to do it.
Yeah, if we remember.
Okay, catch us at one of these comedy shows. We're gonna have our first live. You guys can catch
When?
us there live. We're gonna be there. It's gonna be
Some point in January.
January 21st.
I'm down with that date.
Sounds like
I don't think I
good
have
date.
anything going on.
We don't even know, right?
Yeah.
It's so far out. We'll
Yeah.
plan it out.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't even know if that's a weekday or not.
It's probably not. Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
What if we end up, now that we just said it, we just do it on the 21st? What day is the 21st?
The 21st is a good day. That's what it is.
That's a fucking great day. If it's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
No
it's a
fucking way.
Friday.
Is it really?
It's a fucking Friday.
You're fucking lying, right?
I
Oh
swear
my
to you.
God, it's a Friday.
Yep. All right.
That's
so
amazing.
catch us January 21st live.
Bro.
Wherever.
And that's actually solid because it's after a 3-day weekend.
yeah.
I'm down. I'm down with that.
That gives us enough time to actually work out some bits and
Work out
try to
some
go
shit.
up there.
Yeah. What's another thing you would do? So what's another funny story about Caesar?
Dude, that's just coming
know
up
you
with
got
something
plenty.
on this. Yeah, just coming up with something on the spot. I would probably go into remember the ginger beer, the
Yeah.
ginger beer story.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to like go into that one, but that's a
Mhm.
really good story. Remember my first week working there, the bull's
Yeah.
cock.
Yeah. For those of you who might not know, me and Caesar actually used to work together as well. We've been longtime friends, but then we
Yeah.
also worked together in Inca Mamas.
Which
And
is
I
this
was-
Peruvian joint.
I was a dick, but it was funny at the same time. And when I
Yeah.
was training him, I was literally like, anytime I find a speck of food on this floor, I'm taking a bite of your free food.
And little did he know that I was taking a bite out of his food before they packaged it up.
It was fine, dude. I got like so much of your food.
Again. It was even.
It was great though. It was so funny.
But
those were good times.
But what happened was it was like my second week there, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go into it. What do you think?
You just gotta talk. You just gotta just lay it out like how it happened. Just be a little bit more. Exaggerate some of the details a little bit.
Yeah. So, okay. So, you're gonna be like, why does this guy go into like a South Boston accent?
You do this every time. You're like trying to turn your brain on.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So. Okay. So we're working at Inca Mamas, how he said, right?
Yeah.
Cool little spot, So our boss is this Peruvian homosexual man. His name is. He's a chiller. He's a
Amazing.
cool guy. You would not
also,
know.
Change names.
Oh, you're right. Can you edit this out?
I'll try and remember.
You have to.
All right. What time are we at right now?
Just blooper out this whole thing. It's
30, 31 minutes.
It'll be cut. Yeah. Like, why did I do like a head twitch so you know it's a glitch?
So it's all right. I just remember at like the 30-minute mark. All right.
Yeah. Okay. You see. Okay. So our old boss.
Let's call him Johnny.
Our old boss. We're gonna call him Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny was is a Peruvian gay man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice guy. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know he's a gay man. This guy was pulling.
I think nowadays you would. Back in the day you wouldn't.
Back in the day you wouldn't when you
but
first
now
did.
nowadays, since he's kind of got more comfortable and stuff, you can tell.
And because back in the day, I mean, there was ladies lining up for this guy. They'd be like, "Oh my God, we're here for your boss."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Little do you know, he's not here for you." But so the funny thing is, it's like my first week working there, and Stavros gives me the task of taking inventory, right? So I'm going through the back, got to go to the restaurant, start taking inventory of all the stuff, right? So see what we got to order for the next week. Now, as I'm going through the whole list, we have a couple different products. One of the products is a ginger beer. Now, this particular brand of ginger beer is called Cock and Bull, Now, as I'm kind of writing them down, I'm like, okay, we got the Peruvian beer. Okay, we got the ginger beer.
We got the Inca Colas.
Got the Inca Colas. We got the Cock and Bull, right? And I'm like, haha, Cock and Bull. No, I'm just like, cack. No, but as I'm taking inventory of everything, we're just kind of going through. I'm like, okay, great. And again, it's my first week. It's my first like restaurant gig.
Yeah.
I'm like 17, or I think I just turned 18. So
yeah, roughly around there, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm ready for this. I'm just jamming. I'm like, all right, fuck yeah. So I bust through everything, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm getting through it. And then the last little bit of stuff I have to get inventory is a liquor, which is in his office. Yeah. Right? So I go into his office, I knock on the door, he's in there, he's just doing some paperwork, and he's like, okay, cool, you almost done? I'm like, yeah, I'm almost done. I'm just like, I just got to get these last couple of drinks, and then just got to go get the cock. Just like that. And because as I'm talking to him, I was so like just really focused on like trying to get
overwhelmed.
through. Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, this is my boss. Like he's gonna I'm trying to like be done. I want to say, oh, I'm done already. You know, but like I'm like, oh no, just getting the last little stuff because at this point that was the last thing I needed. I would work my way back. So last thing was the sodas and the Cock and Bull, the ginger beer, right? So I'd already gotten everything. I just needed the ginger beer and these liquors. So I'm like, oh, I just need the liquors in the office, and then last thing as I'm going down the list, oh, I just need the cock.
It's still going.
So there I am, and then all of a sudden, like I wasn't looking at him though, right? So I was writing down, and I didn't. But then all of a sudden, I could. He's like, I could feel at that moment. I'm like, wait, what did I just say? And I'm like, no. I'll keep on writing. And then he's like, wait. He's like, what'd you say? And I'm like, I was like. And then almost all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, I did just say that. And I was like, I just need the Cock and Bull, the ginger beer. And he starts bursting out laughing. He starts dying, right? So I'm like, oh fuck, you know. So he's got a funny sense of humor, but yeah. So
he's
he
got a good
starts.
sense of
He's
humor.
got a good sense of humor. So
Yeah.
so he starts laughing, and I'm like, oh, that's why we both kind of got a good
Yeah.
chuckle out of it. But I'm like, oh shit. So I finish up there, and I'm like, I go back, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm getting the stuff, and then. The rest of the day is going by, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? It's a good first day. I busted it out. I'm like, okay, great. You know, like I'm like, you know what? Except for that random little incident, you know,
Yeah.
like everything was good. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'll probably tell everyone because before like everyone, because I'm sure the story's gonna get around one day, you know.
Oh, it was
So as
good.
I go into work the next day, I go tell our old manager Whitney, and she's like, "Oh, I already know about it." So at this point, the story has already gone out because
It's
it was so
gotten viral.
funny. Yeah, it's gone viral.
Oh,
And
shit
yeah,
was so good.
So that was my long. See, that was long form,
Mhm.
but I got to figure out how to chop that up because that's a good story. That's
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
got to kind of figure out how to bring in the
you just gotta
punchline.
you gotta make it relatable.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Is like I feel like a good way to go about it would be like, it's like I don't know how many you worked restaurant jobs, but one of the shittiest tasks you gotta do is inventory. You know,
Yep, that's a good way.
You know?
I like that.
and it's like, and you're trying to get that shit done. It takes for fucking ever.
And this is my
and it's my first time doing it. You know?
yeah. That's why it's gotta be the context of
yeah,
my
exactly.
first gig.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah. So that's kind of.
I
But the
feel like
groundwork's
that'd be a
there.
good way, because then you could just go into the, you don't even have to go about, this is the order I do it or all that. You could just kind of talk about how you do it and just say like, the last thing on the list was this ginger beer called Cock and Bull. Now, in my flurry of trying to get this shit done and get out of my boss's office, I just read, oh yeah, and all I need left is the cock.
Yeah, I just need the guy.
Yeah.
So I told my homosexual
gay boss
I told my
that
gay
all I
boss
need is the
that
cock.
All I need is the cock.
See, and then
And that's perfect.
And you've already shortened it up some, so then people are gonna be more in tuned.
And that's funny because it's a true story.
It's
And
a
that's
true story.
hilarious.
Do you ever
Yeah, I always
here's
think
a
back
good
on
one.
that and laugh.
Here's a good one is do you remember, I don't know if I knew you then, but obviously middle school, your body goes through changes, right? You're getting used to it. You start to get erections in class. All right. So I don't know if you heard of my nickname of Boner Boy.
I never heard of your
Okay,
nickname
here's
of
a good
Boner
one.
Boy.
All right. Here's a good one. So, if everybody remembers the embarrassing time of their lives when you're when your body's
It's good-
changing.
It's good that you
and-
got out of the monastery. He's like, and he's there, he's butt naked, he's shaving his head, and he gets a random erection. He's like, you guys don't understand. It's been happening to me for years.
Anyways.
Oh, God.
So it's like, you're sitting in class.
Mhm.
You're a 13-year-old boy, 12, 13-year-old boy. You know what happens? You see girls, and you're like, wow.
Wow.
Wow. And then, your little friend, right? Makes his way on up.
Out of tension.
Out of tension, right? Unintentionally out of tension. And there's a little trick all guys can do, and most women will know it. It's the little bounce, the flick. So you're sitting there in class, and you just gotta do it
What do you...
in your shorts. You know what I'm saying? So I did it one time, in class. A girl saw, said, "Oh my God, what did you just do?" I was like, "It can go up and down." And she was like, "No way. Can you show me after class?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" Now, I don't know if you know how amazing it feels to be a 12-year-old boy and have a girl go, "Hey, let me see your boner dance." But you feel amazing afterwards. Let me tell you right now. You're like, "This is the best time of my life." So I exit that class. It was a science class. I remember this very vividly because it was a great memory. And now I'm surrounded by all these girls wearing athletic shorts. And they're like, "Oh, I'll show you my boobs a little bit so you can get a boner." Get a boner. And I just make it do a little dance. Make a little love.
Oh,
And
my
get down to
God.
And that's how I got the nickname Boner Boy.
It's grade A sexual harassment.
Not even, because I'm the one that got asked.
I know. That's why I'm saying it's like they sexually harassed you.
Yeah.
That's why.
I didn't mind.
Exactly. You wouldn't mind. That's why. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Why not?
so funny. But so that was your actual nickname at Short
Cliffs. For like, it was like for a couple months.
I see it now. I came in and at like 8th grade.
Yeah.
So I think I
I don't think I'd known you by then. That's why
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this happened like
I never
right
heard
when your
that.
body starts to, get all too much hormones.
Yeah,
you
I
have no
never-
control.
That's so funny. I never heard that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious though.
It was freaking hilarious. It was
That's
such a
good.
funny time. And then, do I have any other one funny like that? But yeah, that I mean, that's one of my funniest ones, I feel like.
So now, out of all our jokes, how funny would you say we were? And let's be brutally honest with ourselves. I'd
say
rate
okay.
that. I would rate that whole conversation from 10 being like, "Yo, you're ready to go do stand up," to 1 being like, "Get the fuck out of here." That was a 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like a 3.
We are terrible.
Yeah. But hey, I gotta say, like, I think it's because also we're trying to. It's not. We don't have it set up as like a set. We're just like
trying too hard.
Yeah.
We're trying to make the laugh.
We're just spinning
We're
them out.
forcing the laugh.
Yeah, it's
we
not.
gotta work it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You're right.
Gotta work it.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like I even stood up and did like. You also have to think about like, oh, you're gonna be standing up there.
Yeah.
You're gonna have stuff to work with. That's why I did the whole the mic up.
Yeah, the mic up. I saw that. That was a good.
You gotta make the people see what happened back
Yeah,
then, so they
you
can
could be like-
picture it in their heads. And the thing is that the reason I like that one that I just said is because it's a relatable one. Any guy in the audience would be like, "God damn, that's amazing." I wish girls would ask to see my boner at 12. Come on.
Are you gonna do this one at the crowd? Are you gonna work? Are you?
I'll work on that. I feel like that's a good one. I
do you
feel like
think-
that's a good one.
I don't know. I think that was all right. I think your first story was better.
Which one? The monastery one?
I think the monastery one's great.
The monastery one's
Anything
good.
with
the
you
shit-
doing with the monk thing
Yeah.
is good. I think the
I think it'd be
the
funny
sharding-
like start off with like some degenerate stuff and then go like, oh yeah, I was a monk. So it's like, oh, okay, this guy tried to like figure out something. And it's like, yeah, and then they try to fuck.
You could start off with the boner story, and you could see, and now you can see how, and now you can see what led me to becoming a monk. It was a stream of events, one after the other. But thank God that I didn't, because if I would have been, it would have been the wrong time to go boner boy in that room full of naked old men.
Yeah, exactly.
As you're getting shaving your head,
Yeah.
and in the fire.
Exactly.
That's
But, yeah.
hilarious, dude. I
That's-
still
that's
can't believe that.
That's another funny story.
You were about to be a monk. It's a funny story.
I was a monk. Man.
I know. No, you were a monk. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you were a monk.
Yeah.
100% full-fledged.
Yeah.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you still have your ropes?
Yeah, I have some actually. I don't have the same ones, but I bought some for myself for like when I do meditation. Hold on. And it's called a doti.
Oh,
Your doti.
You guys are about to be blessed with the doti. Oh, shit. That's
Yeah.
the doti?
This is this is the utkara. So this is like what you put over yourself, and then this is your doti, which is where you wear on the bottom. Doti just means cloth.
Okay, and so this is basically, like you say, it's you're wrapping the cloth around yourself.
So this one I can show you actually. This is
Yeah,
really
I
cool.
think we need a demonstration.
Yeah. Hold
You
on.
can't just bust out the doti and not try to throw it on, brother.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me move my chair.
I think this has to be the thumbnail. Was you in the doti?
Me and the doti.
Yeah.
So there's a technique to it. Actually, this is gonna be kind of hard to do.
Remember how in have you ever seen Pineapple Express? When they're like thug life.
Oh yeah.
Now you're like monk life.
So there's a technique to this.
Yes.
So you have to get a certain fold. You got to get a certain fold. I'm trying to do this where you can see on camera. Okay. See if I can. It's been a while since I've had to do this. So. Start with. I was like, what's in the way?
Your mic.
Yeah.
Just got to take it off. Take off the headset. You don't need it. You can just talk into the mic. So
Yeah, let me know if you can hear me good.
no,
So-
yeah, you're good. Just turn it towards down a little bit. That way it'll face
Yeah,
your voice.
okay,
There you
so-
go.
Here we are. I get this. Come around. You hold it tight.
Uh-huh. So you're so
So the trick here, right? So you're gonna take this top flap
Uh-huh.
and fold it down in half.
Okay.
Creates a little lip.
Uh-huh.
So, what ends up, I gotta scooch it over a little bit more. You get it down when you're doing this every day.
Yeah.
You
You
have
get
it
it down when you're literally when this is
So-
your t-shirt.
Yeah. This is your pants.
I know these are your pants. That's
I
what
also
mean,
can I
like,
can also make it to like almost like a diaper miniskirt thing.
Yep.
And then you fold it here, so you get the cool line, and then that tucks into this. This goes over. You have your dhoti.
And the dhoti. Wow, so it's just held together by the fold.
Yeah, by the
Yeah.
fold. The
And
fold
then
holds
what
it.
about the top one? The top one is just over your shoulders, kind of like the top part,
Yeah. So
like
so this
almost
I'm
like a
gonna I'm gonna
gi.
take this off because I like to keep it folded. So
Yeah.
It's nice. And
So
there's like
yeah.
they also teach you a way, and it's really cool. It's like you fold. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have the space. But you actually fold this a certain way, and then you can hold it and you flap it, and it like when you do it,
Automatically.
it straightens out. It like basically like irons out the cloth.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Secrets of the monastery. The secret folding techniques. One day he'll show me.
One day, show me, master.
One day he'll show
first
me.
you must get butt naked. And shave your head in
of
front of a
course,
fire.
that's what he's been waiting for.
I just needed you to ask.
Yeah, I just needed you to ask. He's like, I already got the fire pit. It's in the back. You ready, bud? Dude, how crazy.
And then this is cool because you can wear it in different ways.
Yeah.
My favorite way is yeah.
So you have the dhoti underneath already, the bottom part, and then this is the.
This is the top part, which like works like your
What
shirt.
is it called differently?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Your utkara.
Your what?
Utkara.
Utkara.
Or it's utariyo. Utariyo or utkara. I can't remember.
Utkara.
So my favorite way was you go on, was it under and over? No. It was like, shit, how did I get it? Oh, yes. This, like that.
Oh wow, that's so awesome. I was wondering, I'm like, where's he going with this? So
Yeah.
like, this is like a midriff,
then
and
just
then I'm
like-
like, nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's sick. So that's how you do it. Yep, and with
Yeah.
the dhoti underneath, and this is the
Yeah.
kara on top.
Yeah, and then you can do it like that.
This
or you can also
guy
wear
was
shirt
a
underneath.
full monk, people.
Yes, yes.
No joke.
I know it's been some time since I've like actually like talked about that stuff or
Yeah.
anything. I mean, I still read my books and all that, but
Uh-huh.
it's been some time since I've like actually busted it out these
The
cloths and everything.
yeah. Well, I mean, like, no, dude, that was awesome. Thank you for that. And I mean, I'm sure the viewers, like, you just gave them a taste of like
Different culture.
different culture.
Yeah.
I mean, where else were they gonna learn? Like now, if they're ever like in a conversation with a monk, they'll be like, "Oh, like I love your dhoti and kara," and they'll be like,
How the fuck do you know this?
"Exactly." They'll be like, "And it's take the time, talks, take the time, talks," and then I'll be like, "That's how I know." Dude, yeah, that's crazy. So basically, what you should be able to take away from this podcast is that we are garbage at comedy. And,
Hey.
and we're working on it.
Hey, we're not garbage. We're not garbage. We just suck.
But we're gonna work on it. So comment down below. It's okay. Be real. 1 to
real.
10.
1 to
We
10.
gave ourselves 3s.
From shit in your pants to gay monk orgy. Where are we at on that scale?
It's so hard to tell what's the 10 and what's the 1.
I think they're both bad. So I don't That's what I'm saying. We ain't got a good big
We
scale.
ain't got a
to go.
good
Like we
score.
said, it was like
You're
a
right.
3 out of a 10.
It's a 3 out of a 10. So
But hey,
on the
we
3
got
scale,
time. We got time though. We're on what? What's October?
we have
So November, December. We only got 2. Oh, we don't have that much time.
we don't have too much.
Oh
I
my
feel like with a little liquor it'll help too.
Yeah.
I feel like
We got to like set aside some time to actually do this.
yeah.
Like not on mic.
No. Yeah, of course. That's why we're gonna write down some. Got a little black book.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
like a little rapper.
do you need a notebook? I have a ton down there. A little notebook you can write jokes in while you're just cruising around.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
See, there you go.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Where are we at right now?
Well, we're at like about 50 minutes. I'm gonna have to cut out about like 5, so pretty good spot.
Pretty good spot.
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. Yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. Wait, what'd you say about cutting out?
What?
Wait, you say I'm gonna cut out in 5?
Cut out like 5 minutes.
Oh, cut out.
Because
That's
you're
right. Yes,
dummy.
cut out.
don't-
I know. I remember. But
don't
that's
use-
how I was wondering. I was like, wait.
And
when
then
did you cut out
and
5?
then the beginning, because I start recording before we even.
Before we were just
Yeah.
kind of rambling in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
perfect.
I do this. And yeah.
Yeah. So
This is like a weekly thing.
yeah. This is the weekly thing.
This is the weekly thing. This is consistent.
So
Which
yeah.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed that we've actually been this consistent. Like, think about it. This is like episode 17.
We haven't broken a week so far.
We haven't broken a week
I'm
so far.
surprised.
Yeah, and the only weeks we've broken is the ones where we go do shit, but then we record 2 episodes the week before.
Yep. Dude, so this is
we've
like,
been doing it for over 4 months.
that's fucking
You
crazy.
thought about that? We've been doing this for over 4 months now.
That's actually fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So we're legit. I mean, we've been legit. We have hats.
Yeah, we have hats. We have hats. Bro, I was thinking about it. I was like, I was like, shit. I was like, I wonder if I can get an order of the business cards
Yeah.
for when we go to the card show.
That could be a thing.
That could
Maybe.
be a thing.
Maybe. I think we could just shout out the page. You can print it out.
Yeah, but people are going to forget.
No. They're really good about it. You'll see.
Yeah,
If you put your Instagram,
Yeah.
they'll do it. Yeah, of course. That's
Yeah.
because that's how most people do business at those.
Okay.
Because they'll contact you directly and they'll be like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work this out for that.
Yeah, Take the Time Studios,
Yeah, catch us on social. When are the clips coming out? By the way, you said you had a couple.
Oh, yeah, I have like 8.
Should we bust one out?
Not right now.
One out right now, but I mean maybe.
Like
During
this week, yeah.
I mean, I think so. Which one? Or anything? We'll surprise them.
Yeah.
There's a clip coming out this week, guys.
Yep.
It's coming out, and it'll be a random day.
Random day. Yeah.
It'll be
I'll
funny.
figure it out.
It'll be good.
Yeah, because it's
Sweet.
going to come up on a Tuesday.
Yep.
So maybe Thursday or Friday,
Possibly.
possibly. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But
Perfect. All right, guys. We
Yeah.
love you guys. Thank you for sticking
Love you.
around.
hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
To our
Leave a comment.
23 remaining viewers.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Hey, dude. One of which is my grandma.
Shut up.
Yeah, I found out this weekend.
Oh, we
When
should
we
be
went bowl-
cutting out
No.
some of the stuff.
Dude, it's so funny. She's like, I don't know half the shit you guys are talking about. Honestly, I was like, it's okay, grandma.
What a sweetheart. We
No,
love
my
her.
grandma's amazing. She's so funny.
What's her name?
My I don't want to give her actual name.
Okay, you don't have to give
We'll
her.
call her Mima.
Mima, we love you.
Mima, we love you.
That's
Yeah.
just for you, Mima. If you're Mima, you're a real one. Thank you so much. We appreciate
But yeah,
you.
it's so funny. Like,
You let her know to write a comment down on anything.
I
she
wonder
wants
if
to
she's seen the sugaring episode.
Dude, your grandma knows you sugar your balls.
Oh my god, that's another good bit.
Your grandma knowing you sugar your balls.
No, not
Oh,
even
your
just that,
your balls.
just the experience in
Your
general.
balls are a good sugar. Your balls are a good bit. The fact that you sugared, or still call it sugaring.
Bro, I've been
I know,
twice
you've been
now.
Sugared. Oh my god, he's been twice now. That's
Yeah,
right.
I told you the second time,
This
not
is the
nearly as bad.
second- not
Okay,
nearly as
anyways, guys, thank you very much for
we're
watching.
sorry.
Thanks for
Yeah.
enjoying our comedy skits.
Yeah, literally.
Have a great evening.
Have a good
We love
one.
you all.
Pieces.
Pieces.
Oh.
I'm gonna make that into a bit.
Who wins? Kanye or Drake album?
Oh, I don't
think
know. I
Drake.
didn't listen to either. Who wins? Who had better jokes, me or Caesar? Bye.
That's a good one. Actually, which one was your favorite joke out of all of them? Comment down below.